Hello, dear friends from Japan. On behalf of all the scholar community of secondary school number 10, I welcome you to Campeche, one of the most beautiful cities of Mexico. UNESCO named it as a model of a colonial Baroque city planning. Additionally, it was declared a World Heritage Site in 1999. I will give you a brief tour around this amazing city in just 6 minutes. Campeche is located at the southeast of Mexico on the Yucatan Peninsula. It is divided into 13 municipalities. The capital city is also called Campeche. That name comes from the word Aquimpech, which means place of snakes and ticks. The Mayan civilization was one of the most dominant societies of Mexico. The Maya were centered in one geographical block covering all the Yucatan Peninsula. Campeche has many archaeological sites, but the most significant is Etzna, which was discovered in 1907. It is near the city, and you only need to drive for 30 minutes to get there. An evening light show is open to the public year-round and is worth seeing. In the winter months, the show is at 7 p.m. and in the summer months at 8 p.m.
Del mar los vieron llegar.
Campeche was conquered and settled by the Spanish during the period of 1527 and 1540. Francisco de Montejo was the main character of the colonization, and his son Francisco de Montejo el Mozo founded Campeche in 1540.
De que el Dios había llegado y les abrimos la puerta.
Campeche was one of the favorite targets for pirates because of its location near the sea, where the pirate ships were waiting to intercept the Spanish ship and get their belongings, like gold, silver, etc. Some of the most important pirates are Francis Drake, John Hawkins, and Lauren de Graaf. In 1680, it was built an hexagonal wall around the city in order to protect it from pirates' attacks. This wall is formed by 8 bastions in each corner: San Pedro, Santa Rosa, San Carlos, San Jose, San Francisco, San Juan, and La Soledad. Also, there are 4 gates named Sea Gate, Land Gate, Guadalupe Gate, and San Roman Gate. In Campeche, people wear typical clothing in special occasions like Carnival, San Roman Festival, among others. Women wear a blouse which is embroidered by hand with black thread around neck and the sleeves. The reasons are inspired embroidered coat of Campeche to the front and onion and squash flowers around the neck and arms. The skirt reaches to the ankle and sometimes ends with the same fabric which is called washer. Under the skirt, it is a white skirt called slip. Finally, black flip-flops or sandals made of leather complete the outfit. Men wear a Filipina in white linen with gold buttons, black trousers, and a red silk sash around his waist, tied to the side. Some dances require a red bandana or a scarf, and straw hats. The shoes are sandals that are sometimes replaced by closed black shoes. There are lots of celebrations in Campeche, but some of the most important are Day of the Dead, celebrated on November 1st and 2nd, where people remember and honor their deceased loved one, and Carnival, which takes place on February, and people wear costumes and participate in parades. With Mayan, Spanish, and even pirate influence, the typical dishes of Campeche represent exquisite culinary proposals that will fascinate anyone, including their lobster crab hands, pan de cazón, shrimps, chiles rellenos, fried fish, panuchos, and many other traditional candies. Handcrafts from Campeche represent a unique identity. Becal is one of the municipalities where artisans make famous hats, which are made of hippie japa, a flexible plant easy to weave. Other examples of handcrafts are huipiles, broidered by hand, jewelry, and fabric bags. Flora and fauna from Campeche are particular due to its tropical weather. Campeche is well known by its honey production and its big variety of birds. Also, there are manglares, which are coastal vegetation formed by trees that are resistant to the salt of the ocean. Campeche is full of colonial buildings, like the cathedral and the main library, where every night a video mapping show is presented. In the downtown, you can visit the Sixth House, that is a museum where you can find how an ancient house was and how people lived many years ago. One of the most beautiful attractions in Campeche is the Boulevard, where is the perfect place to see the sunset. We hope you have enjoyed this little tour around our city. We tried to summarize the most significant part of Campeche. It would be awesome if someday you had the opportunity to visit us.
Tus castillos, tus murallas, eso nunca los podré olvidar. Vámonos a Campeche, tierra de tradición. Vámonos a Campeche, donde más brilla el sol. Vámonos a Campeche, donde he nacido yo, mi tierra linda, maravillosa.